it doesn't listen. That's forever, Should've realized this is goodbye. Didn't realize I know.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Dead or Alive. My name is Taylortoowavey. And before we start this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this. Do all of it. I don't know. All of the things. Do all of the things, and they will be done. So today we have a guest.
Me. I'm the guest.
Hey, girl. Hey. I love her. She's such a good content creator, bro. Like somebody I really look up to who's doing everything in this field. She has an alter ego who is an animation named Sasha.
Hey.
Yeah. I like those videos. Really kill me.
Thank you, Taylor. I really love what you're doing too. And I saw your tweet when you were like, I want to put on every single person that is making a name in the scene.
Man, I'm trying. I'm really trying. It's Teacupp, by the way. I'm so sorry. I forgot to say it.
That's me. Teacupp, your favorite cup of tea.
Spill the tea TV. Bro, how are you? I haven't seen you. I don't even know. It's probably been
like probably almost 2 years since I've seen you.
probably longer.
Yeah, because COVID has reshaped everything.
Literally everything.
Like
The whole
infrastructure
scene
in Atlanta, right?
It's really crazy now to like go out and see the people who are like making music and putting on shows now because it was so different.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Oh no, y'all.
Please.
Nah,
Please.
I'll be going out like who?
Bro, we really can't though. We're like older now. I feel like before
We're like
I was
seniors, and then it's like freshmen. Like
before it was like we were like in the middle of it. We'd always be out and about every night. You know, it'd be 3 a.m. and it would be fine. Like we'd just be living our lives. And now I'm like, bruh,
it's 11. Oh.
Literally, they be like, you going to the show? No, babe, I can't.
Right.
I can't do that. Like, but anyways, I shall take it back. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just been filming all day, but I've been doing really good. How are you, girl?
Bet you. I've been good, but now I'm interested. What have you been filming?
So, for those that don't know, Spill the Tea TV,
Period.
It's a media network. So I create ciphers. I'm relaunching my podcast. Well, it was just an interview series, but now it's going to be in a podcast format. As Taylor said, I've had a show called The Countdown where Sasha is my animated alter ego, promoting music videos, and I just have just pretty much all the content coming. So that's what I've been filming.
You really been going in, bro. I don't even know how you have all the time to do all these different streams of like content in general. Like,
I'm a robot. I don't even sleep. Like, my friends be like, how do you function like when you're up so early every day and you be gone and out every day? So, girl, it's a struggle.
Did you know that like when you're growing up, you're like, oh, I'm gonna be, what did you want to be when you grew up, really?
I wanted to be a rapper.
Really?
When I was younger.
Wait, no, we gotta run it back. Now you gotta be, you need to be an artist. You put on all the artists, now you gotta be an artist. Are we kidding? Like, what are we doing?
I wanted to be a rapper when I was younger. I actually used to rap. Like, I wouldn't say I would rap in high school, but I've made rap videos. My name was Tay Breezy back in the day. Cause my real name, and then I loved Chris Brown.
Oh my goodness
gracious.
That is really crazy. I never knew that you were trying to rap.
Yes,
bro.
girl. But I've always, like, just in school, I was a part of, like, the drama club.
Yeah.
So I performed, sort of say. Like, I used to lip sing and, like, act and stuff like that. Always been, like, art camps, been in the band. So I've always just been around creativity and art and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I feel like all the kids at the time where we just like didn't know what we were gonna do, but we found some kind of like realm in creativity, especially in Atlanta, to like fall into. But you've like been falling into your thing so great. Like you really be doing your stuff, bruh. You be doing your I'm trying so hard not to curse. I say this all the time, but I really am trying really hard not to curse. But you really like are somebody to look up to in like the creative community who's like doing. I'm so
Thank
serious.
you.
Like it's been doing so much. It's really crazy.
Thank you. I beat myself up and I be like, I'm not doing enough
No,
because
do
I'm not
not.
going viral.
That animation. How'd you even come up with doing that animation thing? Because I remember the first day I seen that and I was like, scrolling on Instagram and I was like, wait a minute. Like, scroll back. I was like,
Why is this an animated teacup? Like, what?
I said, did that say Teacupp? And there's an animated character. Like, how did you even come up with like Sasha and that whole personality? And that whole
So, okay, it was COVID and, you know, everybody was kind of trying to rebrand because you can't do shows, interviews, and stuff like that. So I had a guy present the idea, the animator. He presented the idea to me. Him and one of my partners, C's, they actually watched Cedar's World. I more so was a fan of like 106 in Park.
Yeah.
So Cedar's World, I saw some of that, but I was kind of at that age where it was more 106 in Park. So they brought the idea and I'm just like, man, we need something right now. Like, this is what's really missing right now. There's nobody showing actual upcoming artists because there's so many different platforms where you can find them. And just had the animated idea presented and it was like, yeah, we're gonna make it look like you, talk crazy like you, because I would be in the streets. Like, it's a segment in the show.
Edgewood, bro. Like,
It was a okay, because I used to go in the streets and like ask people random questions, but that was a segment actually in the animated show too, where I would go and ask like, well, Sasha would ask random questions. So
what the heck? I want you to continue it. I know we were talking before about like how you're gonna do it with videos or whatever, but I feel like you should keep doing that, even if it's not, you know, based around music videos or whatever.
You still want me to ask people wild questions, girl?
Oh, of course. I used to watch them all the time. When I moved to Columbus, I was like literally stalking everybody from Atlanta, being like, dang, this is so sad that I'm living in Columbus, but everybody's living their best lives and you're out there on the streets literally entertained. Like, you literally were killing it, bro. Like,
thank you.
You have to, well, I guess now it's COVID, so
I'm gonna keep going. Thank you.
I mean, obviously you should keep going. But like, anyways, okay, so 3 people, dead or alive, who would you meet?
I would meet Michael Jackson. I have to meet Michael Jackson because I watch his 30th anniversary concert like every day. And I always tell artists that is like the blueprint for like if you want to learn how to perform or learn how to put on a show, a performance.
Nobody will ever.
Yes, I want to meet Michael Jackson.
To Michael Jackson, bro. Like,
who else would I want to meet? I would want to meet ERYKAH BADU because I feel like we would just be chilling, smoking the blunt with no bra on.
You actually really like you're so chill. Like I could see you like hanging out with ERYKAH BADU and then just being like.
And I could be like Drake. Last night she made tea for me. Like, she made tea for tea.
Not the Drake quote, please.
I would meet her, and then I think the third person that I would meet probably would have to be like Teyana Taylor, cause like, yeah, cause she like.
Wait, I'm sorry. Her farewell tour. Are you sad that she's not making music anymore? Cause that really makes me sad. Cause her music was so good, but I feel like it didn't get enough like hype or credit. Like, what do you think about that? Because I feel like you have something to say
about her music. Okay, so I just like really started liking her music as of recently. I feel like as of recently she really embodied herself as an artist, but I more so would want to meet her for the aspect of like her being like androgynous or her being like sexy but also tomboyish. I feel like that's me.
Yeah, 100%. I literally adore her and all her outfits and everything that she does. Literally, she's so iconic. I'm just sad she's not making music anymore. Dang,
yeah, like I said, I did like her newer music, but I feel like she was always that girl for me. Like, now being a tomboy or being like comfy, cozy is like popular now. It's trendy now. You been on it though, you know what I'm saying? But like, she was always a person that she embraced her masculinity, she embraced her chillness, she embraced like her, oh yeah, I can sit with my legs open and look like I play basketball, but okay, at the end of the day, I'm still somebody's wife, I still can get sexy, like get you somebody that can do both. And I feel like that's always been me. So I would meet her on some stuff like that. So
she's such a sweetheart. I would love to meet her so bad, man. I want to go to her show that's in Atlanta very soon. Are you gonna go to that?
I might. I might go to that.
I haven't been to, well.
I went to a party she hosted here for like New Year's.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool. She
That
performed.
sounds fun. Are we kidding? She performed, and was it good? I feel like she's such a good performer. She didn't really get her time to like. She didn't get her time to shine, man.
I think she had a lot of time to shine because she's been doing music since she was like 16.
Yeah, but
I feel like,
you know,
I feel like people just started to appreciate her music or appreciate her as an artist as of these last like 3-4 years, sort of say.
It's so frustrating, bro. To see somebody literally be like, I'm giving up music when they're so good at music, it just makes me sad. But anyways.
My name is Shantae. I mean, I don't mind telling people my real name. I just feel like if you want to know my real name, you can ask me in person or research it. Because I feel like online, I troll and I'll say a lot of random stuff. Like, I don't never say my real name, real age. I don't really talk about any relationships or nothing too personal. Because I feel like now people don't enjoy the creator. People are so into people's lives. They're so consumed with
100%. What?
so much. So it's like, if you want to know something about me specifically that's personal, do research. You'll find what high school I went to, where I'm from, my real name, my age, my birthday, you know. So you just won't find it on Instagram or in tweets. So
Facts. So how'd you come up with Teacupp though?
Okay. So Teacupp, okay, so I was a freshman at West Georgia, new to campus. My homeboys, they was like roasting me because it was like my first time smoking a blunt. And like I was holding it like this, like, and they was just like, you holding it like you holding a teacup.
No, I love
And then they was just like, we gonna call you Teacupp. And they was roasting me. They was like, man, y'all Beauty and the Beast headed, you know, and they literally introduced me to everyone as Teacupp. And then like that next semester, like it was the new year, I'm like, oh, I want a new name on social media. And Instagram came out, and then that's when I became Teacupp everywhere on socials.
Yo, that's perfect. Shout out to your friends.
Right.
That's a fine name though. I've always
Thanks,
wondered.
girl.
I literally the other day saw you say, oh, my name is Shantae or whatever, and I was like, that's her real name. I don't even remember where I saw it. I was like, wait, what? Anyways. So Instagram went down and you went on a rant and people were mad at you, but what were you saying?
Okay, so basically I said people be hating on influencers, but it's really crazy because it's always people that post on these socials for free. Like,
And do.
You post on these socials for free. Why are you getting mad at somebody for getting paid? And then I saw people say stuff like, Instagram is gone, so all the fake influencers can da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, people are always coming at influencers for being broke, you know, trying to get their hustle on and stuff like that.
They make a living off of...
Nobody talks about the broke nursing student. Nobody talks about the broke teacher. Nobody talks about the broke anything else, but it's the broke influencer. I guess because they have a lifestyle that
you
is
see
likable, favorable, popular, whomever. But the thing about it is, influencer culture is really changing lives, and it's actually creating careers for people.
Oh, 100%.
You can become an influencer in any field. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's lawyers that are influencers. There's doctors that are influencers. There's grandparents. Like, TikTok is really making influencers big, like your grandparents and things like that. Because companies are now putting influencer marketing into their plans, specifically Black people, Black creators. So if you have a following, get your following up anywhere, whether it's on Twitch, TikTok, find your community. And you don't necessarily have to have a lot of followers, just as long as you have followers that trust you and engage with you.
Right.
So companies like, let's say Nike, they're always looking for influencers. They'll give you probably like $500 and some shoes just to post. You know what I'm saying? Just to do a photo shoot. Companies want Black creators to represent their brand because Black people spend money. We have $1 billion spending power. So next time anybody got something to say about you being an influencer or doing it for the gram, okay, do you have an Instagram account? Yes, I do. Okay, how much you get paid to post?
Exactly.
$0. Okay, so pay them no attention.
Bruh. Instagram literally came out with like a thing where they would give you money for reels.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And I didn't even know until my friend, who was literally an influencer, was like, yo, I get paid, like on her Finsta, she was like, I get paid to post reels. And I was like, oh, wait, what? Like, what are we doing? Like, you can make a living, you can make your rent, you can make all that off of this stuff just by working with these companies and posting their stuff. And people think it's a joke.
And being you. Being you,
and
being creative.
You and being creative. I love that. All right. Again, this is Dead or Alive, and this is Teacupp. What's the message you have to say to the people out here?
I would have to say Black people are amazing. Like, we are the funniest. We are great at music. We're the most athletic. I just want us to be more invested into our arts. I had this convo with somebody, and they were kind of saying like, yeah, like Asians, you know, they're all in the spas. They do nails, they do hair, they're everything beauty. They dominate in that industry. I want Black people to kind of do the same. Period. So find your passion, find your creativity. Even if you do work a 9-to-5, that is okay. You know, learn more about building generational wealth. Try to be a better parent than your parent. Give back, you know. So just spread the love, spread the money.
That was excellent. Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
You can follow me, Spill the Tea TV. So that's Spill the Tea, 2 A's TV. That's my platform on Instagram and Twitter. Teacupp, that's TEAACUPP_.
Period.
Thank you for having me, girl. I miss you.
Thank you for coming to my platform. I'm very happy to have somebody as influential as you, and as you're literally like that creative, bro. You're like that person. You're like, oh, I see her making all this content, bro. Like, how do I get there? But anyways,
thanks, girl.
Let me wrap this up before I start talking to you. Goodbye.